some semblance of my home reality is available to me again. Alright, well, one of my troopers did a fantastic job of constructing the tent. Very nice. Looks like they may have left some scaffolding here, but that does give me an opportunity to see it from above. Nice. Alright. And they've recruited somebody new to the Corps. Very nice. Alrighty, so... I can't access the quests, apparently, without dismissing the tutorial. And since this is my first time in this brave new world, it'll be a while before I'm ready to skip the tutorial. Alrighty. Chop down a tree with a forest axe complete. Very nice. And collect wood and granite. Also very nice. So, next I have to apparently build a campfire. So, it appears that they have explored very little of the map. Alright. Very well. Let's see. There are strange new creatures in this world that I'll have to look into. None of my soldiers have told me about any of these. Alrighty, so let's get some food here. Okay, there's a glow somewhere around here, so I'm gonna have to pay attention to that just in case something's going on. Okay, where's that glow coming from? Okay. Right. I'm gonna keep an eye on that. It's probably just something negligible, but I'm supposed to be searching for some sort of rebel base, and from what I've heard. Is that it? Moving to investigate. Alrighty, so... I just need to, oh, it's locked? Not for long. Let's get this opened up and see what's inside. Nothing? Wait, what? Okay. So that's where that glow is coming from. Whoa. There is so much going on at once. Okay. Are those TIE fighters? That's a Star Destroyer. Okay. Things are starting to get very interesting around here. Alright. Might take cover just in case there are more of those. Okay. So just sit down right here. And... yeah, that Star Destroyer just crashed down. But there can be plenty more TIE fighters in that dogfight. Okay, looks like things may have calmed down a little bit. Who are you? Bucketheads? Who are those? Okay. Identify myself. I am the owner of this camp. But I will say, I suppose I'm a friend. Right. I only just got here, actually, but one of my soldiers have told me about this place. So, I'll help out wherever I can, I guess. Establish a temporary outpost. Macro binoculars. Now that's a familiar sound. Alright. That's a familiar word, that is. Alright. Troopers. Oh, you mean stormtroopers. Like those in those TIE fighters. Okay. Macro binoculars. Ah, yes. Just like they functioned in my universe. Very nice. Alrighty. So, what would happen if I look straight down? Alright. Not too awful much, I guess. Alright. So, I suppose that I'll be, looking into that cave that you told me about that leads to your outpost. Just be glad that, I'm not part of the First Order anymore. As, otherwise, telling me where your base was, would be a sure way of, getting you guys destroyed. As it is, I'm part of the Hunters Order, and I'm in fact their leader. You may call me Mirage. So, let's go on ahead and get this here like so. And let's get some stuff that one of my soldiers claims comes out of creatures. So feathers, bones, webs, and fertilizer. I don't know where rough amber comes from, nor the copper. So I might put them in there, actually. Come to think of it, copper and rough amber may not be dropped by an enemy or creature. So I'm going to go ahead and put them somewhere else. So here, I believe I will be putting some construction supplies like this soil. Because one of my troopers said that the soil is for garden plots, which technically classes under construction items. So next, I'm going to be placing this chest, and copper and rough amber will go into it as a way of saying miscellaneous. And then in this one, I will put the pumpkin and pumpkin seed for food and garden supplies. So, with all that, I believe I am either done or almost done with the preparations to go to that base. The reason I'm clearing my inventory out like that is because you never know when you might be getting something new from some form of cleanup operation or some other sorts of stuff like that. So that's the cave, apparently, where the outpost goes. Okay, so let's head on over to that cave and see what's up. What was that? Oh my gosh. That was an enemy rolling straight for me, and it took me by a complete surprise. Okay, so that's the Rail Base Cave. Yeah, that definitely looks like it, with all of those satellite dishes and antennas on it. So now, I'm gonna go ahead and just get this taken care of, as well as that spider there. And I will deal with this nuisance next. So, whoop. You're gonna have to do a little bit better than that if you want to take me down. Woo! That was close, though. Alright, and done. There we go. Health charm. Okay, could be worth looking into. Alrighty, so what to do next. Alright. Yeah, these guys are from the Alliance to Restore the Old Republic. I can tell from their uniforms and their hats, especially, are dead giveaways. So, yeah. As with everyone else, I'll be doing my research into these guys, just in case some sort of bounty pops up about one of them. I want to know their strengths, their weaknesses, and how well they fight, just in case I have to fight one of them, in the case where one goes rogue or something like that. Okay. So if I were a betting man, I would say to avoid the water, even if I don't know this cave's layout very well. Okay, so moving on. Wait, is that a lightsaber? Who leaves an ignited lightsaber in the water? Isn't that bad for them? And how come the water isn't boiling at that point? Speaking from personal experience, lightsabers are some of the hottest weapons that you can get a hold of. And they're usually exclusive to Force sensitives. Oh well, I made it through. So, now what? She said to go through the cave, but she didn't say exactly where to go from there, and it's not marked on my map. Okay, so she's programmed it into the macro binoculars, and it's over there. Okay, so that should be easy enough to spot. Okay. Now then, let's check around and see what all else we can spot. Okay, there's a campfire over there. Alrighty. So let's get on up there as quick as we can. Boy, this looks like a mess. Wait, is that a wing of an X-Wing? Okay. So, view the village upgrades. Captain Bravara. Okay, travel to and interact with the Rebel Village Square. Okay. As you can see, my fleet bumped into some bucketheads. Okay, so, is that what you call the stormtroopers? Very interesting. I love how you're so confident until you whisper that. Alright, so let's go on ahead and see what we can do about clearing this rubble over here. So, I will start with this gigantic rock. It must have been popped out of the ground by the impact of the crash. Then, go on ahead and collect this wood up, because that also counts as debris. Okay. It seems like that's made of Durasteel. The fact that the wooden pickaxe even damaged it is fascinating. It must be already soft from the fire. Alright, granite. Get this out of here. And get this out of here. That should have been long destroyed by the time that I got here. With that raging fire coming from that ship, whatever it happens to be. My guess would be an X-Wing fighter. And if it is the case, then these guys have traveled an interesting amount into the future. I'm not entirely sure how long into the future, but they've came here from the past. I'm fairly certain, because, according to someone during the Score War, we are now in the year 46, actually, after the Battle of Yavin 4. Alright, so let's go ahead and pop this into place. Alrighty. So, alright. So here's the next one. So there's a window here, and a pillar here. Alright. So there's apparently supposed to be another pillar on this side. Oh wait, I don't have any wood. Okay. Okay, so they're both made of wood. Got it. Uh-oh. Alright, so what do I need to make another forest axe? 5 wood and 3 stone. Okay. Right, so that's pretty well all I need to know, I guess. I just need to go on ahead and get that 5 wood. Okay. Oh no, I'm wrong about the granite, it's only 2. That's a relief. Okay, so grab the wood, another piece of wood, and I'm sure this gives wood. Okay, there we go. So, I get wood and vines from those little shrubs, I guess. So now, I just got done with the quest to craft a forest axe. So here we go. Set that down like so, and then get this taken care of like so. Alright. So, do I have enough to complete this? Okay. I have about 13. So let's go ahead and see how much I can do with that 15. Alright. And then on this side, there's a wall with a rebel emblem and the shack door. Okay, and then we've got a pillar here and a pillar, oh wait, yeah, a pillar here, and then 2 shack doors. Very nice. Now, what else? Okay, so we have some fencing here. Alright, boom, boom. Alright, boom, boom. Okay, I was going to say boom, but I don't have the wood to get that done. Alright, so let's go ahead and make these laser fences, which are somehow made of wood for some reason. And then we will be putting on the laser fence corners, which, for obvious reasons, is made out of stone. Okay. So now, we're going over here. So apparently it's on this side. Alright. Get them their antenna so that they can communicate with one another. Pop this here. And pop this here. Alright. And do this so that they have a roof over their head. And now this gable, which I cannot place because I don't have any more wood. Very nice. Let's go on ahead and grab some more, shall we? So this tree should do nicely for wood. And I think that bush alongside it's going to be next. Yeah, it's one of those trees. Very well. Let's go ahead and take this out. Like so. And pop this out like that. Alright, so give me some grub because I was starving for a little bit there. Eat any food gained 10 studs. So you're basically paying me to eat. Is that what I'm hearing? Okay. Well, typically it's the other way around, but thanks. Thanks anyway. That was very, interesting. But hey, you know what? Whatever these, quest givers, want, right? Alright, so, Shackridge. Okay, on this side, then let's go on ahead and, pop this here and this here. And then, let's put this like so. Yes, build a rebel-guided build. Very nice. There's gotta be more rebels on this planet. Let's go find them. Alrighty. So how can I help? Wait, okay. I will take your word for it. A well-rested squadron is a happy squadron. Yes, you are absolutely right.